Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and taking the important precautionary measures in this pandemic situation. Okay children, so as you know that our bridge course has been started for class 8, 9th and 10th standard. Okay children, so in the history classes, in the bridge course, we understood about the meaning of the history. What is the objective of the bridge course? Along with that, children, in yesterday's video, what we learned, we discussed about the important geographical explorations. Okay, why the geographical exploration has been taken place. What is the main purpose for the geographical exploration? As you know that children, the history that is totally dependent on the sources. Okay, so travelers, they move from one place to another place, one country to another country. In their traveling, whatever they have experienced regarding the area, regarding the geography, they would have written in their books, and these books really helped the another leaders, another peoples of the another country for the geographical exploration. Okay children, and children, here you can see that in yesterday's class, we discussed the Constantinople. This was the only way to connect trade relationship between Asia and Europe, which has been acquired by the Turks. Okay, so for this purpose here, when the Turks, they acquired the Constantinople children in 1453, so at that time it was necessary to find a new sea route to India. So here you can see that in the geographical exploration, one point we saw that Portugal and the Spain, these two countries, they encouraged the sea voyage. They encouraged the sailors to find out the sea route. Okay, for the development of the trade and commerce. And finally, children, here the Portuguese, they were first to find out the sea route for India. So after the Portuguese, later on all the Europeans, one by one, they started entering India. Okay, these many points we covered in the previous video. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about revolutions in Europe. Okay children, so we will begin along with the introduction. So what the introduction is going to say? Okay children, so in the revolutions of Europe, the revolution that has been taken place in Europe, the first revolution was that, the important revolution was that, the French Revolution children. Okay, so why the French Revolution has been taken place children? Okay children, so here you can see that putting an end to the dictatorial rule for their kings. So people wanted to establish a social political system that was based on equality and democracy. So these were the two main purpose for the French Revolution. So as you know that children, social and political system was totally bad. Okay, in this situation, each and every citizen of the France, they wanted to establish equality and democracy. So as you know that children, if a government has been established, means the people must and should be treated equally. And here they wanted democratic system of government. They wanted people's government. So these were the main purpose of French Revolution. Okay, so I hope up to here the concept is clear. We will move forward children. Okay, so what were the main reasons for French Revolution? Well children, there were four main reasons. The first reason is that social reasons. The second one, that is economic reasons. Political reasons, influence of the French thinkers. So these were the main important reasons for French Revolution. Okay, so what does the social reason says? Well children, here you can see that in the French society, inequality was spread all over in the French society. Okay, so here each and every person, he was not treated equally. So here you can see that, children, if any such kind of partiality is going to be taken place, for example, I am going to tell you, in your class only, if there is a partiality, means you are not going to tolerate. Okay, so how the people is going to tolerate when there is a partiality, where there is a inequality in the society? So here this was not tolerated by the France people. So this is the main reason for the French Revolution. Okay, children. So the pain of this inequality turned into a burning rage in the hearts of the citizens, and which led for the French Revolution. Okay. So before the revolution that has been taken place, there were three classes in the French society. There were three classes in the French society. Already there was inequality in the French society, and children, the society was divided into three classes. Okay, these are the main two important reasons for the French Revolution. Okay, so what were the classes? Well, children, the first class is like this. The first class that is going to consist of the clergy. Clergy. What is the meaning of clergy? Clergy means, children, here religious leaders, those belonged to only for the church purposes. So here you can see that, children, in the churches, the religious leader, whatever they are going to tell, the common people are going to follow that only. Okay, so the first class that consisted of the clergy. Okay, so the second class that consisted the aristocrats. Aristocrats were called as a second class. Who were the aristocrats? Well, children, aristocrats means the highest class in the certain societies, typically comprising people of noble birth, holding hereditary titles and offices. These were the nobles. Aristocrats means these were the nobles. Means what is the work of these nobles? Well, children, they are going to govern. They having a governing power. These were called as a aristocrats. The second class was aristocrats. The first class was what, children? Yes, you are very right. The first class was called as a clergy. The second class comprises the aristocrats. Aristocrats means, children, here who have a governing power over the country. Okay, this was the second class. And clergy means what, children, here? Religious leaders. Religious leaders who belong to church. Okay, so these two classes were there, and the third class were consisted of the ordinary people. Ordinary people were there. First class means the religious leaders were there. Second class means the people who having a governing power. Okay, third class means what, children? The ordinary people were there. Okay, we will move forward. Then here there was inequality in the society. Before only I said you that inequality was prevalent each and everywhere, children. The first two classes enjoyed all the facilities, whatever the facilities were there, that has been enjoyed by only the first two classes. Okay, so here you can see that, children, they were few in the number. Their population was also very less. Exempted from paying any taxes, they led a luxurious life. So as you know that, children, they were less in the number and they won't ask to pay the taxes. So due to this reason, children, these two classes, they led a luxurious life. Okay, so see, children, what kind of inequality was there in the society. Okay, so but the ordinary people, so life of the third class people was really very terrible and horrible, children. Okay, it was really very painful. The third class was deprived of all the facilities. So they were not going to get any kind of facilities. As you know that, children, the first class and the second class, they are going to lead a luxurious life. But the life of the third class people was really very bad. Intellectuals, agriculturists, laborers, professionals were there in the third class. Okay. So here you can see that children, the people's income was less but taxes was very more. So as you know that children, here the society was divided into three class, but the two classes were there, no children. They were enjoying the luxurious life and they were not asked to pay the taxes also. Okay, but the ordinary people, they were asked to pay the tax. As children, their income was very much less, but also children, here they were asked to pay the tax. Okay, this was the situation of the third class people. Their life was in a bad condition. So this was really very injustice, children. Their life was really very miserable. Okay, so here these people did not own respect in the society. They don't have any kind of respect in the society, because all the respect, all the luxuries they would have given only for the first class people only, first class and the second class people only. And what about the ordinary people? They are not going to own any kind of respect in the society. They did not have any political rights. And children, they have to tolerate insult. If the first class and the second class people, if they are going to insult these people, means they have to tolerate the insult also. So here the situation of the third class people was really miserable, children. Okay, so we will move forward, children. Here these people were the people who were the unhappiest of all in the France, because you can see that, children, here injustice was happening, no. So here ordinary people, they were owning less money. They are going to have a less income. In that less income also, they are asking to pay a tax. So here you can see that, children, any common person is not going to tolerate that, no children. Isn't it injustice, no children? Yes. So here the ordinary people were really very unhappiest in the France and waiting for an opportunity to overthrow the old system. So here you can see that they were really very unhappy, because having equality, this is the birthright of each and every person, children. Isn't it true, no children? So such kind of inequality that was prevalent in the society, how can a person is going to lead a good life in the society? Isn't it true, no children? For this purpose, the French Revolution has been taken place. Okay, so here you can see that, children, in this particular video, just now we discussed the revolution that has been taken place in the European countries. So in that European countries, the French Revolution was really very important. Why this has been taken place, children? To end the dictatorial rule of their kings and for the establishment of social political system that was based on equality and democracy. This was the main purpose of the French Revolution. Okay, so all this effect that has been given for the political revolts in various other nations of the world. Okay, so we also discussed what are the main reasons for the French Revolution. Well, children, here in the main reasons for the French Revolution were social reasons, economic reasons, political reasons, and influence of the French thinker. So these were the main reasons for the French Revolution, children. So in the social reasons, we discussed what we discussed, children. Here we discussed that inequality that was prevalent in the in the French society. Okay, so in the French society, inequality was there. For the abolishment of this inequality, the French Revolution has been taken place. Okay, the citizens were also unhappy with this. And children, here you can see that in the social reasons, the society that has been divided into three classes: the first class, second class, and the third class. Okay, so in the first class, what we saw that, yes, we saw that the first class is going to consist of the clergy. Clergy means what, children, here? The religious leaders. Okay. The second class, that comprises of the aristocrats. Aristocrats means the ruling class. Okay. And here the third class, it has been going to consist of the ordinary people. Okay, so the first two classes, they enjoyed a luxurious life. They were not asked to pay the taxes also, but the situation of the ordinary people was really very bad. Already they were owning a less income. Apart from this, they were asked to pay the taxes, which was not tolerated by them. Okay, children, so this was all about the social reasons. Okay, I hope up to here whatever concept I would have taught you, that has been understood by you. And children, make 10 points of this particular French Revolution. And tomorrow once again we are going to meet along with the new video. In that new video we are going to discuss about the economic reasons, political reasons, influence of the French thinkers. So these many points we are going to cover in the next video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, children, and take care of yourself.